Welcome back. Now let's head over to Henderson County, and joining me now is Cynthia and Michelle from the Family Peace Project to share more about what they do. How are y'all doing today?
Hi.
Good.
Hi, everyone.
How are you?
Good. So first, could you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Yeah, so we are a domestic violence shelter, the only domestic violence shelter in Henderson County, and we have 2 shelters in Athens, Texas.
Yes, ma'am. What kind of services do y'all offer?
We victim services. So we house women and children that are victims of domestic violence that need housing, and we house them, trying to just help them to get away from the hostile environment and just domestic violence, anything involving in that. Sometimes it's sexual assault also, that we bring in women also that are victims of that.
Yes, ma'am. And so how do y'all kind of help them get back on their feet?
You want to share a little bit?
We provide different resources for them. They go through anywhere from 9 months to 12 months program with us. We do offer classes for them. They are required to take. These are anything from parenting classes to peer support classes to financial planning classes. They do attend church, and they are part of our church. They're very much a part of our program. We help them transition, just like she said, out of that domestic violence situation into a better place to where they can stand on their own 2 feet and really succeed in the world.
And what does it mean to be able to offer that to the community?
Oh, it's so needed, unfortunately. It is something that really the women definitely need the direction that we give them, and it means everything to them. It's very fulfilling for us, but it means everything to these ladies.
And also we help them with in-house counseling. They get all of the help that they need as far as the trauma and all of that they've been through. We collaborate with other agencies in town in Athens, other agencies from like CPS and Maggie's House, the Help Center. All those are entities that also we collaborate together just to be able to help these women to just come through it all together. And also advocacy. I'm also an advocate, so we also help them through the court system and all of that when it comes to child support, even divorce, but mainly domestic violence and sexual assault.
We also help them if they do not have a high school diploma. We get them in touch with TVCC. They are able to go there and acquire a high school diploma, and some of our ladies even get to enter college and get a college degree. So it's a very neat brand program.
And once they're done with the 9 months, because our program is a 9-month program, at the end of the term, we help them with the monies that they've saved. They go through a phase. So the second phase is save for them to get back on their feet. And once they do that, we start helping them, like really look for an apartment and all of that, and furnish their apartment and help them to really come through the whole program. And it's really cool to see how they thrive. Yeah. And they are successful going back in the community, and it's really teachable moments for them all the time as they come through. Mainly, we really try to focus also on centering them and helping them to just point them to the cross. Help them so that they don't ever go back to that type of hostile environment, into that type of violence.
Yes, ma'am. And you're part of East Texas Giving Day. What is all the money that you raise going to go towards?
It goes to direct victim services, which is domestic violence, just anything that is related with them. A lot of times it's obviously they come with nothing, absolutely nothing in their backs. And we really do help them to just really get back on their feet. A lot of times it's they don't have insurance or coverage for things like that, and that also goes in with all of that.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.